Hey guys, LQ here with the LQ Review. I've talked about it before. I don't do a whole lot of trailer reactions here. It's not really my thing, but I've done some for projects that I can't wait for. I did one for Masters of the Universe. I did one for Mandalorian and Grogu, and now they just dropped. It looks like about 18 minutes ago they dropped the trailer for Season 1 of Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I think they're calling it Philosopher's Stone. I love the Harry Potter franchise. Love the movies. I'm just going to be straight here. I haven't read all the books. I've read Sorcerer's Stone. I've read Chamber of Secrets. I've read Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and Deathly Hallows. So what? That's 5 out of 7. So I don't think I've read Azkaban. I haven't read Goblet of Fire. I've read the rest of them. Order of the Phoenix is my favorite book, or is my favorite movie. Half-Blood Prince is my favorite book. And I always felt like when I was watching Half-Blood Prince, the movie, there was way too much that was left out. What I'm hoping that we get with having a series format instead of a movie format is a lot of the stuff in the books that enrich the characters, but also give a lot more screen time to a lot of the side characters. I hope to see all that happen. And some of the subplots that we've got in the books that the movies weren't really able to explore, I hope we see a lot of that as well. So let's check out the trailer. I'm hoping that this feels like a big production. I'm hoping it doesn't feel cheap like a TV show. It's HBO Max, so I don't think it will. But I'm hoping that it feels cinematic. I'm hoping that it feels like we're back in this familiar world that's being retold in a new format and a new way, but still familiar. I do hope we get some of the musical cues that we had from the original movies. That Harry Potter theme. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, for me, that's as iconic as the Star Wars theme or the Superman theme or anything like that. I think it belongs in the Harry Potter franchise. So, yeah, no more talking. Let's check this out.
I told you. You are a boy. And you're going to start acting like one.
It looks like Harry Potter.
You think you're something special? There is nothing special about you. I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met.
Hagrid.
They were
Yep.
funny and clever. They stood up for what they believed was right.
They look good.
The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts. Mr. Potter, I think we can expect great things from you.
Expect great things from you. Is that Draco?
Let's see who you are.
Oh, John Lithgow.
Are you really Harry Potter?
Christmas. Wow. All right, so we're getting it in Christmas this year. Very cool. It looks like Harry Potter, feels like Harry Potter. It feels like we're back in that world. The actors look great. Didn't get the musical cues that I wanted. And that kind of feel, not that the music they had in here was bad, but it just didn't feel the same. Music can conjure up nostalgia. It can conjure up feelings of familiarity. It can conjure up some of those magical feelings that come with the Harry Potter franchise, and this music didn't do that for me. but the characters all look the part, and the world feels the part. And I've got high hopes here. I've got high hopes here that this is going to be a good show. Um, so yeah, I think Hagrid looks great. We only saw Lithgow for a second as Dumbledore. He looked great. Minerva was in there. Um, yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks good, and I was one of the people who was hesitant at the idea of remaking the movies as TV shows, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought these books are good enough and they're rich enough that they deserve a treatment that's longer adaptations that really only TV shows can do. So I'm open-minded. I'm on board right now, and so far I think it looks. And let's be honest. Go back and watch The Sorcerer's Stone. Go back and watch Chamber of Secrets. Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and gosh, who played Hermione? Emma Watson. They really hadn't come into their own as actors yet. Emma Watson, in particular, you could tell that she was a stage-taught actress because she shouted all of her lines. And not that those kids didn't grow on me, because obviously I think that those kids ended up being great in the roles. But I think that this show is going to allow them to breathe a little bit, and it's going to allow them to give more authentic performances, especially in these early, while they're adapting the early books. So yeah, I'm on board. Looking forward to seeing it, and we're seeing it sooner than I thought. I thought for sure it wouldn't be out until 2027, and here we are. It's coming out this Christmas. So, hey, this Christmas we got Harry Potter, we've got Doomsday, we've got Dune 3, we've got Jumanji. There's a lot of stuff happening this Christmas, and it's going to be a good one. All right, guys, what do you think of this trailer? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there commenting, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.